Hey loves, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is quite an old video that I did shoot a couple of months ago, but I did get a request to post the tutorial, and I thought it would really be beneficial for someone out there to actually get the skill of African threading. So I decided to just quickly edit it and post it for you guys. So I really do hope that you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's get into this video. I don't know why I blew the kids. Let's get into this video. Hey loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Amanda. Basically what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be attempting to do African threading on my own relaxed hair. I'm basically doing it just to help those people out who don't know how to braid their own hair, and this is a very quick and it's very easy. I don't know if it's quick, I don't know if it's easy, but it's a protective style that one can do on themselves and doesn't really require the skill of knowing how to braid your hair in order to do it. So I thought that I would do this video to basically help someone else out there who just wants to protect their hair while we are in this time of uncertainty, and you know, they don't know how to braid it, they just want to protect their hair. This is an alternative to braiding your hair down. So what I'm going to be using basically, as I said, is some wool, and then I have these clips to section out my hair. I've got a comb to open lines, and I have a wide tooth comb for combing my hair. I think I'm gonna do like four lines. I don't need to do any more of those. So let me quickly part my hair into the 4 different lines that I'm going to do, then I'll get back to you guys. So I've sectioned into 2 lines. So there's 2 lines I'm gonna deal with first. So we're gonna start with this one first, right? So this is my line. It may not be straight, but you can't really get a straight line when you're doing your hair by yourself. Anyway, that's okay, besides the point. So what I'm gonna do now is section my hair this way and clip that away. So I'm dealing with this section of hair. Okay, once we've sectioned this piece of hair out, we are going to then take our wool. I've cut out a piece. This is quite a long piece because I feel like I have quite long hair and I need to wrap this around the hair. So what I'm gonna do is hold it like that, have a little piece hanging loose, and then grab the hair like this, pulling it towards the back, because we don't want you to string, you don't want to string the hair this way and then have to pull it this way, because that will be pulling off by the hairline over there. This small piece, and hold it with your other hand, and then you're gonna start twisting just like that, like this. Here is the string that I had put separately. I hope you guys can see that. I really do. And then I'm gonna start basically wrapping the wool around the length of my hair. So what I'm gonna do, I don't think I'm going to put the wool around this last tip of my hair, just because I don't want it pulling off my hair when I have to undo it. That'll be painful because my hair will be breaking. So I'm just gonna leave it out, and then when I get to the end, I'm gonna try tuck it in a neat way. So when at the end, I'm just gonna put my finger right here and wrap the wool around my finger like that, right? And it comes the other side, and then bring the wool through where my finger is, and then pull and remove my finger. And that's just how I'm going to secure the end, basically. And then we just pull. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to open another section in the same line. So I've opened another section basically, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to part this next section in the middle like that. So I have basically 2 sections like that, right? So I parted it in the middle. Then I'm going to take this piece of hair and put it through the middle like that. And then I'm gonna grab my, what do you call this? My 2 pieces of hair, and I'm gonna grab it over so it's covering the hair like that, so the hair lies inside. Hold it tightly towards the back again, and we are going to take wool and start threading this section. Smaller piece, and I have a longer piece, and then I'm going to make sure this is properly in, and I'm gonna hold these 2 pieces over that. I'm going to take my wool with the short side, and I'm gonna hold that short side with the hand that's holding the hair, and then with the other hand I'm gonna start twisting around that, just making sure it's not too tight on my. Once I have a tight enough twist, I can let go with the other hand, and here is the, where is it? Is this here? Oh, okay. Here is the short piece that I was holding with the other hand, so it's securely on there. And then I'm going to start doing the same thing that I was doing, which is twisting around. Finger, so you can easily pull it shut like that. Part that section into 2 halves. Take the first one and the second one, and they're gonna go, oh, that's a little too tight, okay. They're gonna go into the section like this, and I'm going to hide, man, hide. So with this section like this, we go back to our hair area, right? We go back to our hair. Make sure you're holding it properly, you know, like it's in the position you want it to be in. And then we take this smaller section and we hold it with this hand that's holding the hair. So we hold that down with the hair, and then with this hand we take the rest of the length of the wool, and we are going to, towards the back again, we're going to basically twist around. So when we're done with that section, we'll figure out what to do with those when we're done, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna do the next section of the hair.
Okay guys, so I'm not going to show you guys me basically threading my entire head, because that would be a 6-hour long video, but I'm just going to basically go through it one more time. What you're going to do is section off your line, then you are going to take out a piece or square in the line that you are working with, and always thread towards the back, just so you're not pulling at your hairline. You're going to take your thread and basically run it through the length of your hair all the way down, but I do not thread the tips of my hair, just because I don't want to be messing with my ends, because we already know how fragile they are. And then after that, you are going to part your next section and then separate that section into 2 sections. Put the thread or the section that you just worked with right in the middle, close that section, take your wool, small side, hold it with the hand holding the hair, and you're going to do the same thing that you did in the previous section, which is basically run the wool down the length. Really is a quick and easy process, and if you didn't catch that, please do watch it over and over again. Remember, do not make them too tight, or else it would really pull tightly at your hair when you are trying to connect them together at the end. But yeah,
we've reached the end, but I have actually no idea what to do to the end. Look how bogus that looks. That looks crazy. For my first time, I don't think this is bad. And this is, I mean, it just takes a little more time than actual contours or flat twists. But if you don't know how to do contours or flat twists, this is definitely an alternative, because all you're doing is twisting until your arm hurts. Okay, let me try. I'm gonna twist I'm gonna twist these together like this, for example. Put wool. I made sure to go past my ends, so this is just wool over there, so I didn't cut my hair, okay? So my ends are protected. I think that's smart. what the back of my head looks like. It probably doesn't look cute, but I can't see what the back of my head looks like. Okay, I've got these things, okay, and I'm not keeping them like that. What do you do to these things? Like, I think I'm gonna lay them flat. Okay, like I'm gonna lay one over the other, like this, just so they sit flat, because there's no way I'm gonna walk around with things pointing out like that. How do I do this, man? Ah, that hurts. That one hurts, actually. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this one in the middle, and then I'm gonna do this. Okay, ta-da! I feel like I pulled a little tightly at the back here, but it's not the scariest looking thing. I mean, for a first attempt, I don't think I did that bad. I mean, if you did these smaller, you know, you could definitely put a wig under them. I don't know if they would work for like crochet, like if you're gonna sew something over it. Probably not. Unless you make them like real thin, like single strand lines. It would take you forever though, but you probably could. Yeah guys, this is the final result. This is what they look like. They look quite cute. I feel like I don't look terrifying. And it's a protective style, and I didn't have to know how to do cornrows or anything like that. Anyway guys, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching my first attempt at African threading. I think that's what they call it, African threading. If you do give it a try, please let me know down below. Take a selfie. Let's be twins. Show me what you look like. I mean, I look like a queen, an African queen. Join me. Let's look like African queens together, okay? Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.